Hey y'all, been a while. Been a while since I made a cooking video. First thing you might notice is that new stove. That's a new stove because we're in the new house. We moved. We're not on the farm no more. And things have been just so busy, so, overwhelming well over at Scotty DTV. I just haven't had any time to do any cooking videos. I've been eating out and things like that. Nothing y'all will be interested in. So I'm going to try to get a few done this winter for y'all and be able to post them up and keep some kind of regularity. Maybe one or two videos a month through the summertime, something like that. But I just hate that I abandon y'all and then I come back. So anyways, hope you enjoy this one. It's a buffalo chicken dip. It's going to have 12 ounces of Frank's hot sauce. I'm using Texas Pete. It's going to have 4 ounces of blue cheese crumbles really well. So get the crumbles and crumble them up even better than that. 8 ounces of cream cheese, 6 ounces of ranch dressing, 16 ounces of cheddar cheese, 12 for the mix and 4 ounces for the top, and 16 ounces of chicken. You can use canned chicken. Myself, I'm not a canned chicken fan, so I bought chicken. I'm going to boil that chicken. It's chicken breast. I guess you could use dark meat, it wouldn't matter, but I'm going to use the chicken breast. So anyways, let me get the chicken. It's really just a mix video, we're going to cook the chicken up, we're going to make this mixture up, and we're going to bake it. But anyways, let me get the chicken cooked up, and then I'll come back and we'll mix it up, get it in the oven. I've never tried this. Another one came from my dad. Big shout out to his neighbor. His neighbor is always over there taking care of snow for him and things like that, but the neighbor also owns a restaurant. How cool is that? And brings him food on Friday and when he has leftovers at the restaurant or whatever. So big shout out to him, man. Thanks for taking care of my pops for me. And he gave him this recipe. My dad's real particular about what he eats, and there's no way you would have ever told me he would have even tried this had he known some of these things were in there, like ranch dressing and blue cheese. He's just not down with either one of those. So he said it's just out of this world. You can't put it down, so we're going to give it a try today. But anyways, let me get this chicken cooked up, and I'll be back with you. Alright, I got my chicken together here, and I just boiled it. Hot water, pan, boiled it. So there's no trick to that. I'm not using a fancy term. I just boiled it. Excuse me. And then I shredded it up. So let's go over these ingredients again. It's 12 ounces of hot sauce. I'm using Texas Pete. They suggest Frank's. 4 ounces of blue cheese crumbles. Crumble it really well. 8 ounces of cream cheese. 6 ounces of ranch dressing. 16 ounces of cheddar cheese. We're going to put 12 in this mixture, and we're going to save 4 for the topping, and then a pound of chicken. And it says you can use canned or bagged. Myself, I went and bought breast and boiled them. And then we're going to mix everything together, putting the chicken in last, and then we're going to put it in a 10 by 10 by 2 grease dish. I don't have a 10 by 10. I don't know what that is, 13 by 9 or something, but it's a casserole kind of a thing. It'll work fine. Just have to adjust your cooking times. And I'll get back to that, but what we're going to be looking for there is 350 at 35 to 45 minutes until the cheese starts to brown. So anyways, let me start getting these ingredients mixed up. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm going to start with the cream cheese. And of course, you want to leave this soften as much as possible. I always forget to pull it, but I didn't do too bad this time. I think it's going to be okay. At least it's not coming out of the freezer. And then I'm going to add these crumbles, these blue cheese crumbles. It says crumble it up really well. You know what? This may be the first time I've ever cooked with blue cheese, so it's kind of a pasty kind of a cheese. I'm kind of clumping it up more than crumbling it, so I'm probably doing worse for it then. And this is 4.5 ounces. So it says for I think 4 ounces is what I said, and so it's gonna be a little blue cheesy. But you know what? We do it our way, like Frankie said. And it's a half a bottle of dressing. So that's about what I got here. And a whole bottle of hot sauce. Alright, Little correction there. Checking the recipe, it's 6 ounces of ranch dressing. So we got a little more blue cheese, a little more ranch dressing. Hey, like I said, we're going to do it my way. Do it the right way, though. That's my suggestion to you, is do it the right way. So anyways, 12 ounces of the hot sauce is in there. 4 ounces of blue cheese is in there. 8 ounces of cream cheese is in there. Ranch dressing at 6 ounces is in there. And now we're just going to add cheddar cheese. We want to mix all this up before we add the chicken, because we don't want to tear the chicken up to where you don't even know what's in there. So anyways, get this cheese added and we'll get it mixed up here. I'm going to use 2 different kinds of cheese. I'm using this Sargento. Send me some cheese, Sargento. Sargento 4-state cheddar. And that's 7.5 ounces. And then we're going to add about another half a bag. This bag is another 8 ounces, so a little over half a bag. I'm going to guess that I'm going to end up using more cheese than this, though. So there you go. That's mixed up pretty well. Just want to make sure you don't get any big clumps of cream cheese in there, right? Fold that chicken in. It looks like buffalo chicken something or another. And that's just a grease pan. Interesting. Get that in there as evenly as you can. Again, that's a cooking deal. If you have spots that are real thick, they won't get as done, or you'll have to cook it longer to get those done, and then the spots that are thinner will get overdone. So try to lay that out best you can. And again, that's 350, 35 to 45 minutes. What we're going to want to see is the cheese turn brown. So again, let's put some light cheese on top of this. I don't know, I might get an extra one, you know, make it your own. That looks good though. Actually, that covered really well. But anyways, we'll get it in the oven. Let's get this stuff out. You're going to have some tortilla chips too. Forgot to tell you that, but that's what you eat it with. So anyways, we'll get it cooked up and take a look at it. Oh, look at that. Fresh out of the oven. It looks good. It smells good. I'm going to let it cool down, and I'll come back and we'll do a taste test. It smells good. Sure. Many comments could be made about this, but hey, you know, things don't always look how they taste. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff, my friends. That is a little salty, whew. But there may be a beer drinker or two out there that's watching this. It'll dang sure be good for y'all. Man, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Right there you go. You know, bowl games are coming on, holidays. Holy smokes. Give that a try right there. Buffalo chicken dip. Hope you all have enjoyed it. Man, that is good. See ya.